Hello grade 5 students, how are you? In this video, you will find test practice exercises to help you improve your English skills and be more prepared for your English exam. First, I will give you some tips to answer the final exam. Read the questions carefully. Follow all the instructions. Answer each question fully and in detail, and take some time to review your work before you submit or send your answer. And please do that quickly because the time of the exam is only 1 hour and a half, 90 minutes only. In the first section, you will write your full name and your class. In your exam, you will find listening 1 for 5 marks, and it is true or false. Listening 2, 5 marks. Multiple choice. Vocabulary, 2.5 marks. You are going to write words under pictures. In grammar, 2.5 marks. You are going to fill in gaps in sentences. In grammar and vocabulary, for 5 marks, and it is multiple choice. In reading 1 for 5 marks, you are going to match sentences with pictures. In reading 2 for 5 marks, you are going to answer WH questions. In writing 1 for 2 marks, it is punctuation. In writing 2 for 3 marks, you are going to write 3 sentences. In writing 3 for 5 marks, you are going to describe a picture and write at least 40 words describing this picture. You are going to hear 5 short texts about hobbies. For each text, there is one statement. Is each statement true or false? Listen and shade in the bubble under the correct option. You will hear the texts 2 times. The first time, listen and do the task. The second time, listen and check your answers. Please quickly read the task before you listen. One. Faiza and her sister Mona spend 20 minutes listening to music after school. They like it. 2. Ahmed is a student in grade 5. He goes to school by bus every day. 3. My teacher asked me to write about frogs, so I asked my mother to help me. 4. I usually have milk, cheese, and bread for my breakfast. I have my breakfast at 6:30 every morning. 5. Saeed enjoyed his last summer holiday. He visited many beautiful places in Oman like Ras Al Had and Salalah. Now listen again and check your answers. 1. Faiza and her sister Mona spend 20 minutes listening to music after school. They like it. 2. Ahmed is a student in grade 5. He goes to school by bus every day. 3. My teacher asked me to write about frogs, so I asked my mother to help me. 4. I usually have milk, cheese, and bread for my breakfast. I have my breakfast at 6:30 every morning. 5. Saeed enjoyed his last summer holiday. He visited many beautiful places in Oman like Ras Al Had and Salalah. Listening 2. You are going to hear a story about Edward Watson. Listen, and for each item, shade in the bubble next to the correct option. You will hear this text 2 times. The first time, listen and do the task. The second time, listen and check your work. You have 30 minutes to read the questions before you listen. My name is Edward Watson. I was born in Washington in 1886. I loved writing and taking pictures. I used to write short stories and take pictures of different things. When I was 18, I opened a shop in California. I made and sold pictures of people. One summer, I traveled to New York to meet famous photographers. I wanted to learn from them. I only met Alfred. He helped me a lot. He advised me to go to Mexico. My picture of a seashell and a vegetable called a green pepper made me famous. From that day, everyone wanted to see my pictures and buy them. I often took pictures of rocks, coastlines, and vegetable life. Now, listen again and complete your task. My name is Edward Watson. I was born in Washington in 1886. I loved writing and taking pictures. I used to write short stories and take pictures of different things. When I was 18, I opened a shop in California. I made and sold pictures of people. One summer, I traveled to New York to meet famous photographers. I wanted to learn from them. I only met Alfred. He helped me a lot. He advised me to go to Mexico. My picture of a seashell and a vegetable called a green pepper made me famous. From that day, everyone wanted to see my pictures and buy them. I often took pictures of rocks, coastlines, and vegetable life. In this task, you are going to write vocabulary, one word for each picture. Remember, there is a space for each letter in this word. Look at the first picture. It is an example. It is done for you. It is a cat. How many spaces? Yes, 3 spaces because cat, 3 letters, C-A-T. Now, look at picture number 1. What is it? Yes, it is a drum. How many letters? Yes, 4 letters. And you can find 4 spaces under the picture. D, R, U, M. Okay, picture number 2. What is it? Yes, it's a carrot. How many spaces under the picture? Yes, 6 spaces, because a carrot has 6 letters. CARROT. 3, what is it? Computer. COMPUTER. How many letters? Yes, 8 letters. Number 4. Yes, it is a monkey. How many spaces under the picture? Yes, 6 spaces. Monkey. MONKEY. The last picture, what is it? Yes, it is a thumb. THUMP. 5 spaces for 5 letters. This is a grammar. You have to write one grammatical word in this space. Sentence number 6. I watch TV space the evening. Yes, in the evening. 7. The car was space by Carl Lenz. Was invented. 8. Salim has breakfast space 7 o'clock. Yes, at 7 o'clock. Number 9. Ali space his teeth every day. Yes, Ali brushes his teeth. Number 10. Is Ahmed reading? No, he space. No, he isn't. This is grammar and vocabulary. One text containing 10 missing words. For each item, shade in the bubble next to the correct option. I space Maha. I am Maha. I live space a big city. In a big city. Space my family. With my family. I like listening to space and reading space. Yes, listening to music and reading comics. I also like insects. They space small animals and they have got wings. They are. So they can space. They can fly. My favorite foods are space and space. Yes, chicken and rice. I space them every day. I eat them every day. Reading 1. Match the texts with the pictures. Number 1. We like to listen to my mother when she reads stories. She always reads stories at night. Picture number D. 2. I like animals a lot, so my father took me to the zoo last weekend. I saw elephants, zebras, and pandas there. Picture number A. 3. My brother plays football when he is free every day. He is in the school team. Picture number E. 4. Ahmad likes ice skating. He enjoys it in his free time. He wears a cap and gloves made of wool. Picture number C. 5. Jack likes eating outside during holidays. He likes to have chicken, bread, some grapes, and water for his lunch. Picture number F. This is a reading task. Read the text for each question. Write a short answer, not more than 4 words. Now take your time, read this text and read the questions well. For each question, identify the key words that will help you find the answers. Then go back to the text and find the answer. Question number 6. When did Tom's class visit the factory? When asks about the time. Yes, last month. 7. What did other students make? Yes, lorries and planes. 8. What did the factory use? Electrical machines. 9. What did Tom use to make his car? Shoes, boxes, and rubber. 10. How did they go to the factory? By bus. Writing 1. Write these 2 sentences correctly. Put in capital letters and punctuation marks. Number A. Muscat is the capital of Oman. Yes, you need to start the sentence with a capital letter, and it is also a name of a city, Muscat. You have to start it with a capital letter M. And also the name of Oman. Start it with a capital O because it is a country. And end the sentence with a full stop. Sentence B. Where does Aisha live? Yes, start your sentence with a capital letter W and end it with a question mark because it is a question. And for the name Aisha, start it with a capital letter A because it is a name. In writing 2, you have 2 words to form a sentence using them. This is an example. Huda and nurse. You can say Huda is a nurse or Huda spoke to the nurse. In sentence A, you have 2 words, like and fish. Can you form a sentence using these 2 words? Yes. Simply, you can say, I like fish. Start it with a capital letter and end it with a full stop. Sentence B, giraffe and tall. Yes, you can say a giraffe is tall. C, watch and films. You can say, I watch films on TV. In writing 3, write about the picture or describe the picture. Write not less than 40 words and use the words given in the box. Like these words, look at the picture. You have the words beach, summer, play, happy. Now, write your sentences in your exercise book and scan them or photocopy them. and add the file under the picture. This is an example for the answer, and you can write your own sentences describing the picture. You can say, in this picture, I can see a boy and a girl. Where are they? Yes, they are on the beach. It is summer. The weather is hot and sunny. There are birds flying in the sky. They are wearing sea clothes. They are playing with beach toys. They are building a sand castle. They are very excited and happy. After you finish your exam, revise it and check that you have answered all the questions. Then press Submit. And finally, go to the classroom platform and tick Done.